Welcome back, my fellow Bob Rossians, and today we're gonna paint a beautiful painting on this wonderful airsoft sniper that's an M403. And welcome back to Bob Ross Painting. Let's get straight into the painting. So, today we're trying to break up the pure black on this sniper. So, what we're gonna do, as you can see, I've already started to paint. So, we're just gonna do a little right here. Oh yeah. Look at it. Basically, our goal of today is to make this gun look like a part of the happy little trees. Don't you think? I think so. So, now that we've got good green around there, what you gotta do is gotta break some into it with some brown. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, look how smooth I do the strokes. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Just look at that. What you wanna do is you wanna do randomized style. I'd recommend copying my style. Let me move the camera a bit closer for you. There you go. Now you can really get it, don't you think? So, what you're gonna want to do is smooth strokes, and you're gonna want to branch off in different directions, kind of like Venom design. You know what I mean? But not Venom design. There. Now that that brown's like that, what you want to do is you want to get some greens. Sometimes it's a little too green. So what you want to do is get your black right here. Take this off, and then rub it on top of here. Make it a bit darker of a green. You know what I mean? Green ain't mean to me. Okay, so remember, your goal is happy little trees. It's your entire goal. Just happy little trees. Happy little trees. Remember, you don't want to get inside the... Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that little interruption. We're okay with mistakes around here. We don't freak out or tweak out, some of y'all say. And yeah, just look at those good strokes. Smooth. Remember, you only want to break up the black. Just break up the black. Now what you want to do is you want to move to over here by the trigger mechanism. You want to kind of get a little by the bolt, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And this is going to look beautiful, by the way, when it's finished. Besides that one mistake. But, yeah. Get some good, smooth, easy strokes. Remember, happy little gun. Remember, happy little sniper. Happy little gun. Happy little scope. We'll get onto the scope later on in the video. Basically, smooth strokes. Remember, I want it to be smooth and nice and easy. Like this, kind of. I'm gonna want to move back to the front end. Just gonna want to put a tiny bit right here. And you could also flip it, do a bit on the bottom. Just for, you know, some camo on the bottom. Definitely want to get some right here. Some around the mag. Well, you don't want to get it on the mag. Sorry for that little interruption. Let's continue on. Oh dang, my gears. Okay, let's continue. So, what you want to do is you just want to get some smooth strokes. And remember, we're okay with mistakes. Mistakes sometimes make it look good. So, now what you're going to want to do is you're gonna want to get some of that brown, because it looks like there's a bit too much green, don't you think? Now you're just gonna want to get some areas around here. Remember, you just want to break up that black. Not too much, but not too little. Don't you think? Remember, my main phrase and motto, happy little gun. Happier the gun, happier the player. So, just gonna wanna branch it off around over here, some right here. Remember, you can curve it around the gun. Like just get around the receiver area. Just like play with that a bit, you know what I mean? Just play with it. Remember, just play with it. Don't go serious with it yet. Don't want to go serious with it. So this is a good amount of green, as you can see right here. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get your brown, but that brown's looking a little too light, don't y'all think? So just gonna want to get the brown on there. You see, just like lightly shed the brown on there. And by the way, remember, if you like these painting videos, subscribe to our channel and watch more of our page videos or our shorts if you want. Because we're K&W Airsoft. I'm White, Kevin isn't here right now. But basically, subscribe to our channel and we'd really enjoy it. If we hit 100 subscribers, I'll do something more crazy than this. Remember. Okay, that was a little promo. So, now what you want to do is you kind of want to get around here with some brown. Remember, you don't want to get it on the... I'm sorry, we're back. Sorry for that little incident. Remember, subscribe to K&W Airsoft or that'll happen to you. Okay. Okay. Remember, that always happy little gun. Don't want to go too bold on them strokes now. Don't want to go too bold. Go too bold and they'll run away, my friend says. Probably because he can't get a girlfriend. But anyway, let's continue on. And don't forget to subscribe, because if I hit 100 subscribers, I'll do something crazier than this. I'll like buy something and shoot it with this. See if it like blows up, you know what I mean? Okay, now we're good on the front end. Now let's move a bit on to the barrel. Don't you think? I think the barrel would be pretty good. So basically, I'll move this. What we need it is another colors right here. There we go. So got planned in a good position. So now, remember the black's a part of camo. It's green, brown, black. Sometimes desert camo, but you know, we ain't like that around here. And you'll want to go around to the front end. And it's optional if you'd like to color on the barrel or not. Like the orange tip, you know what I mean? I personally wouldn't. I mean, I personally would do that because stealth is key, you know what I mean? And plus, playing at barracks this coming Saturday, so yeah, I gotta get this done. Now you see that good array of green? That's a good array of green, you know what I mean? Don't forget to subscribe if you like this stuff. And if not, too bad for you. I got more interesting videos than this. And basically, now what you want to do is you want to get the brown. You want to go in between the green to break it up. You know what I mean? Remember, you do not want to overcolor the... No! Sorry for that rude and little interruption. But anyway, just gonna want to continue normally like nothing happened. Yeah, look at those good smooth strokes. Just up. God, get it on the receiver. Okay, sorry for that rude interruption. So you're gonna want to continue on to the barrel. then you're gonna wanna just get around the green. And then, yeah, just wanna get around here. Remember, don't get on the continue on. Okay, so now that you've got somewhat of a good array of brown on there, probably not enough. Okay, so you're just gonna want to get on the corners and the edges. Don't get the hop up. The hop up, if you get paint on it, that could be bad. That could damage it a bit. Basically, yeah. Just want to get a good array of brown and green on there. Let's go around to the end, yeah. Some brown around. Some brown on the lower end. Remember, you want it to be random to where it looks more tandem. You know what I mean? Now, it's optional if you would like to or not, but you can color the barrel to either black or green or brown, however you want to do it. But basically, I'm gonna get the barrel right here. See this barrel? Remember, don't point it at your own face. That could be very bad. You know what I mean? Okay, so basically, now you're just gonna rude interruption. So basically, you're gonna just want to smear the brown on there. You know what? We're gonna do the black. The black seems to get it the best because I've painted a barrel before. Okay. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with propane. Look at that, it's coloring out the sides of the barrel. Remember, I want to only do light strokes. Remember, happy little gun. Happy little gun. If I make another mistake, I'm about to flip my wig. Why did I make another mistake? I quit! No! Sorry for that rude interruption. Got a little out of hand. But anyway, remember, you're gonna want to color the barrel nice, slick black. Make sure there's no mistakes anywhere. Oh, if we missed that, that would have been bad. Okay, now what you want to do is you just want to color around the tip like this. Remember, smooth strokes. Happy little gun. And that's your end barrel painted. So now you're gonna want to move on to the other side of the gun. No, the non-happy side, or however you'd like to say. Now this is a blank slate. So what you're gonna try to do now is you're gonna try to do a bit more brown on this side. It's gonna want to do a bit brisk and fast. You know what I mean? A little bit brisk and fast. Plus big strokes sometimes mean good strokes. Ah, the good old days. Oh, nope, sorry, the camera. And also, if you like these videos, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and check out the other videos, because they're almost as funny as this one. And also, comment in the comment section what I should do next in a hilarious area. So yeah, comment if you'd like me to see me like paint a P90 or repaint my pistol or whatever, cause yeah, or if I should try to do a live stream, that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, don't remember to leave in the comments I subscribe to my channel, and watch other videos and give them likes too. Cause yeah, I really want to get to 100 subscribers. And if I do get to 100 subscribers, I will do something absolutely crazy. You'll never guess it. Now we're painting the front end. So It's a good amount of green and brown, don't you think? So now we're gonna go to the barrel tip again. This is, oh, don't mind Shrek right here. He's a pretty cute little guy, but you know, we'll just put him over there. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to paint big slops of green on here, cause you know, green is the meaner. And remember, you're trying to gilly while also looking good. Remember, happy little gun. Happy little gun, happy little player. Basically, you're gonna wanna do this. Yeah, like that. Do some of them strokes and get on the bottom. Remember that? No! Okay, sorry for that brief interruption. So, since we don't make any mistakes here, we just improve on them. We're gonna wanna paint the front end right there. Now, yeah, get some good strokes in there. Okay, got the barrel and the main part of the gun painted. So now what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna move on to the scope. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna plant your gun like this. Yeah, like this. Now, can y'all see the scope good? Let me check real quick. Dang. Okay. I'll scoot the scope over to where y'all can see it. There you go. There's scope. So, basically for the scope, we're gonna do big strokes. We're gonna do them like kind of like veinish, like this. Know what I mean? Nah, we ain't gonna go with the vein. I know it, we're gonna go with the vein idea. Let's be a little crazy with this. Basically, you're gonna make it like vines, kinda, or like veins. Okay. Remember, mistakes are okay here. Don't freak out about your mistakes, because if you freak out about your mistakes, you're gonna be very, very, very angry in life. We don't want that, do we? Remember, you don't want to get on these Okay, sorry for that brief interruption. Now what you want to do is you want to get your brown, and gotta get this way out of here. You're gonna want to do that vein idea again. Know what I mean? Vein idea. Straight up vein. Think veins or vines. Veins or vines. Remember, happy little gun, happy little player. Happy little guns. Angry little cheaters, as I also like to say. Angry little cheaters. Okay. There we go. That's the vein idea for the scope. Here's what it looks like up close. Yeah. Now what we're gonna do for the scope is we're gonna switch to the top. It's gonna be a bit more difficult, but we can do it. Because top, there's a lot more mistakes you can make. And also sometimes you wanna get on the ring too, but don't get on the... No! My life is a fail! Sorry for that brief interruption. I got a little out of hand there. Almost lost my cool. But anyway, you're gonna want to constantly do the vein design again. The vein is the way, man. The vein. And also, why not get the top of the cap just to like make up for mistakes? Make up for my mistakes in life, as one of my friends have said. And basically now, since we got brown on that side, we're gonna want to do brown around here. Brown around town, know what I mean? Basically, you're gonna want to riddle the area with veins of brown or vines. Yeah. Get that vein design a bit more. And do this side too so it doesn't look offset. There. Now we're gonna do some green. Green. Oh, look at those perfect veins. No mistakes here. Remember, comment nice comments. Happy little comments. We always love subscribers and commenters. So if every single one of you who watches this video subscribe, I'll be very happy and do more of this. Because yeah. Just, yeah. Happy little gun. Happy little gun. Now we're gonna also get this side of the scope too. I think we're only gonna do green and brown on this side. And this is our completed gun. So, let me move the screen up for y'all. And this is our completed gun. Here it is. Liked it, nice and painted. Good job on the scope. Oh yeah. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, guys. See y'all next time.